Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Gabriella and I'm in beautiful Antelope Island today, close to Salt Lake City. Today I wanted to talk about getting in a state of flow. What I mean by being in a state of flow is being able to enjoy the present moment, the opportunities that exist now, and enjoying life as a journey instead of being really impatient about getting to one specific goal. So you could say that the opposite of being in flow is being in a state of resistance, where you're unhappy with your circumstances, you're kind of white-knuckling your way through life. And I definitely felt a lot of resistance not too long ago in terms of where I was and the fact that I hadn't reached all my career goals and the type of financial freedom I wanted in my life. I did talk about this in my last video, so I'll definitely link that below because it's really related. But basically, I wasn't allowing myself to be happy because I wasn't where I wanted to be. I was sort of like upset at the present and at my present circumstances, and I wasn't enjoying all the blessings that are like surrounding me right now. And ever since I changed my mindset, I have really gained a new perspective, a new love for where I'm at, and an acceptance of this journey and the beauty of it. I definitely want that for you guys. I want you to be in a state of flow and appreciation for what is now, because that way you can really pick up on all the opportunities that are here, on all the gifts, and just kind of ease your way into where you want to be. This journey can either be really hard if you're always wanting to be somewhere else, or it can be really joyful. So here are my 3 pillars for getting into a state of flow and having more fun with the present. Number 1 is gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. I always talk about this, but being grateful for all that you have now is like a highway to joy. Seriously. It has changed my life. When I started doing this, I was actually in a pretty rough kind of depression when I started doing a gratitude list, and it completely changed me. Every morning now, I journal and then I write things that I'm grateful for in that moment. It can really be anything small to anything large. And doing this practice on a daily basis has made me so appreciative of everything that I have. Number 2 is patience. Now, I know that if you're a dreamer like me, we have these huge goals and this kind of like fantasy life that we want to reach. And sometimes it's hard to be in this moment because we just want to get there already. And a lot of things right now suck. And when we get to our desired goal, it seems like we're not going to have any problems. Well, first of all, that's not true because you're always going to have challenges that are going to help you grow. But if you have patience and you understand that you will get there at the right time and that you have to learn certain things and experience certain things to be the best version of yourself to get where you want to be, then you're gonna be much happier treading this journey, walking along this journey to where you want to go. Number 3 is trust. We must trust in the universe and that everything is unfolding as it should. Trust that this is where you're meant to be in this moment. Take it all in. What are the lessons? What is the beauty of it? Enjoy it to its fullest. I really like this saying, which is everything is working out best case scenario. I actually learned it from Activation Vibration. She has a really cool channel. I can link that below. And it's this idea that things are happening as they should in the best way possible. And where you are right now, that's the best possible place for you to be in this moment. Doesn't mean that things are going to change and that you might come into difficulties that you have to deal with. But like I said, it is these difficulties that are going to help us become the best versions of ourselves and help others in turn. So there's a lot to learn about where you are now and a lot to appreciate if you start incorporating gratitude into your daily practice. And I just want to mention that this is a practice. Sometimes you're going to stumble, sometimes it's going to be hard, but you can always come back to these 3 things and see how it feels to make space for all that, for the gratitude, the appreciation, for the patience, for the trust. The more you trust, I've noticed that I've just become so much more relaxed than I used to be. I'm less hard on myself too about getting the work that I need to do done. I just accept that sometimes I just want to be in the moment and I do the work when I'm inspired to, and I trust that it's going to get done as it should. And it's a really beautiful way to live that I would love for you to also experience. So let me know your thoughts on this topic. Let me know if you've incorporated these 3 pillars into your life and how that's felt. And you can always subscribe to my weekly newsletter that I pour my heart into. I will link that below. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you like this sort of content. That really helps me out. Thank you.